Good afternoon. It's 15 March. We're going to have a special edition of the Alan Osborne Show. If you have not caught the Walton County BCC special meeting, oh my God, you've got to go tune in. I'm grinning ear to ear because it was a shit show. You talk about Mike Barker tossed around a loaded stick of dynamite. And him and Danny, Mike and Danny are right. I suspect neither one of them offices have misused their cards and have probably followed policy if I was a guessing man. But the problem is Dee Dee wasn't the only one breaking the rules. And when they went after Dee Dee and she didn't get fired, oh no, it's going to be on now. There's going to be a lawsuit. And they didn't have the votes to fire today, because go watch the video close. Watch Trey, Nick, and Boots. Boots is sweating like a $2 whore. He's worried where the hell this is going to go. Oh, Danny, Clay pontificates so much because he insists on using as many adjectives as possible in his speech to confuse everybody of brilliance for bullshit. But trust me, it was bullshit. So Danny clearly did not understand what Clay said. So Danny said he wanted a policy of what Clay had already said they had a policy for. That was a hoot too. But old Barker, he's got a tiger by the tail, because there's so many guilty people that have not been held accountable. And the biggest part of it was Dee Dee's like, well, it's okay, I broke the rules because I paid it back. I've done it lots. Y'all do it too. This just unmasked the clown show that is the circus of Walton County. We just deserve better government than this, people. It's absolutely absurd. This uneducated. Listen, Dee Dee right now is the acting administrator, and she had no clue what the policies were. She said she was unaware of all that crap, but she's in charge. So if she's in charge and she's unaware of what the policies are, and obviously couldn't follow them anyway, and don't have enough common sense not to use a government car for personal services, and evidently there's a free leave and vacation policy that you don't have to come to work. You don't have to you make up all the rules despite productivity. We'll control all the information. And she was clearly about to lose her mind today as Barker lost control of the meeting. Dee Dee was just saying shit. She was just saying anything she could to make them nervous about what she was going to say. And Trey over there, he was scratching around. He looked like chicken looking for corn in the yard. He's over scratching around. He'd lean up and think about talking, then he'd think better of it. And he's not that smart, so he was having a mental battle with himself. And Boots was over there, like I said, just drooling. Boots, didn't you buy some liquor on your card or something? Oh my God. This is a mess beyond proportion. And Trey's probably worried to death that Dee Dee's going to scream what she did. Man, you can't make this up. So y'all need to go to watch this and see if you think that the county employees can accidentally use the PayPal system with a government card. And they were handing out the cards to other employees and other commissioners. Instead of using the service, Dee Dee told them, said, we were somewhere and you told me to pay for it. Commissioners Nick and Boots, I believe, are the two commissioners that she said had to pay for it, forgot their cards. Well, why didn't they put it on their own card and just claim it? Why all this hiding of money? And do you people feel okay that county people think having a PayPal account with anything to do with the government is cool? That's just a way to hide money. Like I said, I can't describe how nobody's in charge. And look, nobody's sure who can hold who responsible. They're in there having a discussion. Those commissioners, especially Barker and Glidewell and all them, they've sat there. And Boots, he's got nothing to add to the mix except duh. Hey, you guys have been in there and you have no control over the county staff. And you hear what Barker said, that he's not putting his name to anything that's breaking the law because Dee Dee misspent $400. Well, like Danny said, and he's right, it's the intent of it. But Barker, if you're that wrapped around the handle about that little lie that Dee Dee's been doing, what about the massive lies in planning and engineering of the intentional breaking of laws? What about the lawyer sitting beside you, Barker, that's not accountable to anybody? He's an intern lawyer, and he's running this place like a man with scissors, who's conflicted with the very staff that's breaking the other laws on development and sandesting. Like I said, you can't make this up. We need a county-wide audit, emails, texts, financial, and we need the state attorney's office to step in and do it. And we need the clerk of court to say something. But wait a minute, who's in the clerk of court's office? Sydney Knowles, who was involved all in this. That's who Alex offered. Like I said, this is the Walton County Recycling Program. This is an Alan Osborne special show on these people running your county into the ground with your funds, thinking we're all idiots. Look, there's no way to accidentally use the wrong card in PayPal. Everybody try that out. Danny's right on that. There's no way to accidentally forget you came to work or use your vacation or accidentally didn't fill out if she couldn't fill out the forms and she said she hadn't been trained, she's in charge. Why didn't she schedule her a training? These are questions that cannot be answered by the Alan Osborne Show. And I guarantee you they can't be answered by him or anybody else, because you can't make this stuff up. I'm Alan Osborne, and this is a special edition coming to you. Walton County Special BCC meeting on video, must watch TV. I'm Alan Osborne. Y'all keep them straight out there. You hear?